sorry for the cut off on the last video. I've run out of storage from all these videos that I've made, and I can no longer trim the edges of the video. So we're going to try to power through this last one here. So omohyoid is also going to depress the hyoid, just like we saw with the sternohyoid. On the other side, this is deep, so this will be underneath both of these. We see our sternothyroid going from the sternum up to the thyroid cartilage. This small muscle going from the thyroid cartilage up to the hyoid is the thyrohyoid. And then this tiny little muscle right here going between the thyroid cartilage or Adam's apple and this V-shaped cricoid cartilage is the cricothyroid muscle. Now, other neck muscles we need to cover are the scalenes. There'll be 3 of them. So in this little triangle created by levator scapulae right here, the inferior belly of omohyoid and sternocleidomastoids, where we'll find these 3 little scalene muscles. So the one that's behind is posterior, there's a middle, and then there's an anterior as well. We also need to figure out muscles of mastication and food manipulation. So digastric will be our first one, and it'll have 2 bellies. And this is going to depress the mandible. And where I find digastric is it's going to be underneath the chin. There's going to be 2 of them on each side. And then underneath deep to digastric will be mylohyoid. And so the fibers are going to run in an opposite direction. And then we're also going to have temporalis and the masseter muscle. So temporalis is found on the temple. Masseter is going to be found on the edge of your jaw or mandible. So taking a look here, here is that digastric. Here's the anterior belly. See the fibers running this direction. Running this way is the posterior belly. And then underneath it is where you see the fibers running the opposite direction. So they're running more transversely here. So that will be the mylohyoid underneath digastric here. And then over on this side, we can see temporalis right here on the temple. And then we see masseter, this on the edge of the mandible, just like so. And that will complete chapter 8.